Hey everyone, it's Blue Lizard Jello, and welcome back to Blue Plays Scholar of the First Sin, and we are very close to completing our journey through Drang Lake. We do have a couple of places to visit today. We have two more memories. We have the one directly behind me at that crystal growth looking thing. That is the memory of the ancient dragon. This guy right up here. The other one is the memory of Sir Alan, which is in the Crown of the Old Iron King DLC, so we'll be going back there. But first, I did want to start with this dragon memory. I did clear my way. This, as you know, is the arena for the Duke's Dear Freya. And let me take a look at our gear. The Greatsword of the Forlorn +5, I also am fully hollowed, so I'm getting the maximum benefit out of the hollowing process. It's not a whole lot, sadly, but we're gonna roll with it. It's gonna maybe take an attempt or two to take down Sir Alan, but we will make it happen. The Vessel Shield, which, yes, I understand, has absolutely atrocious physical block and even worse magical, but I figure it looks kind of cool, and it actually does give you some stat bonuses. So if you actually look at my stat screen and I take that off, you can see my stats actually changing. Very cool. As for armor, I chose the Drang Lake Helm, Ben Hart's armor, Luke Teal's gloves, and Drang Lake leggings. I think they look pretty nice together. And then for the rings, pretty standard, except I have the Ring of Binding on. The reason I have this is that when you are fully hollowed, if you don't have this ring on, you go down to 50% of your maximum HP. With the Ring of Binding, that actually goes from 50% to 80%. So an extra 30% HP in fully hollowed form in order to get the maximum benefits of the Forlorn Greatsword is pretty huge. As for my stats, they are actually the same, except for the slight increase in a few of the areas due to the Vessel Shield. There we go. Alright, into the Dragon's Memory. No bosses in here, just collecting one single item. Dragon Memories. This is a very cool little area, but I do stress that it is little. There's nothing for you to really explore. You see the broken trunks of the great arch trees that we learned about in Dark Souls 1, and here we have the body of the fallen, the true ancient dragon. Probably one of the everlasting dragons from the Great War that took place before the events of Dark Souls 1, which would have been who knows how many hundreds, if not thousands of years before Dark Souls 2 take place. We really don't get a sense for how much time has passed. But similarly to the Giant's Memories, if you go up to the corpse and you examine, you actually get a soul item, the Ancient Dragon Soul. So this is the soul you can actually trade in order to get the Curved Dragon Greatsword, which is a very, very fun weapon to use if you like curved swords. I do use it in my Everything Possible series on at least 1 or 2 videos. But that's all we have here. If we examine again, we will leave. The other memory that we have to visit is the memory of Sir Alan. And in order to get there, we do have to come back to Broom Tower. I chose the Foyer Bonfire. And now I also have to remember where to go. I know it is above, so I have to take this elevator back up. Just waiting for it to come back down. And we're also going to have to fight our way up there. You don't simply get a chance to... Oh, and by the way, that is the, I believe, the Spell Quartz Ring +3 that I have still neglected to pick up. I really, really need to do that. Okay, so let's get off here. And I believe it's right around this. Yeah, here we go. Oh, don't drop off just yet. But if I catch it on the flip side... Oh, no, not here. Okay. Where, oh where, do I need to go? Ah, it's this elevator. Step on here, and there should be, I believe, a gate on this side that was locked previously. There we go. But now that we have the tower key, we can get in here. And like I said, we're going to have to fight our way up in order to get to the actual Alan armor that serves as the entrance to the memory. And also, there is an Adalia statue that I don't think I have. So we just got invaded by Prowlers, which are essentially madmen. I don't think I have any any smelter wedges to destroy the Nadalia statue. So we might just have to, oh wow. They have so much health. Oh my goodness. And if he gets too close, he's of course just gonna heal, so... Hey, no. Don't do that. I know, oh, you jerk. You know exactly what you're doing. Can I, no. Yeah, go ahead and cheer. Well, let's give this another shot. And I think I'm actually going to try to parry, something I haven't really done a whole lot of. Well, missed it that time. Try it again. Hey, there we go. And what kind of damage am I going to do on a riposte? 1284. Not terrible. Not terrible. Yeah, just spam. No. Stay down here. Come on. Are you... Well, oh great. He's gonna heal as I riposte. Just, would you... Alright, there's one dead, finally. Now the others, the problem is, yeah, they're not gonna be too close to the Nadalia statue, but there's also multiples. Like, several. Like, more than a couple. Okay. Well, there's one. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. Ow. And I don't want to bleed. If I bleed, I'm in trouble. That's what happened last time. I mean, amongst other problems. Oh, no. No. Get out of there. Oh, and now I'm bleeding and they're healing. I'm bleeding and they're healing. Oh, no. No. You know what? Fortunately, my blade can also cause bleeding, which I sort of forgot. And that is actually going to be kind of helpful because it looks like maybe 5 of these causes them to bleed, which means that it's enough to kill them, which is actually not bad. Oh, that would have been a death for him. There we go. They're finally dead. My goodness gracious. And you can see that the armor of Forlorn is glowing. The reason it's glowing is that I have both the Ashen Mist Heart and Raimi is dead. If you haven't fought the Fume Knight, you cannot access this memory. So we're going to rest, get all of our health back. I don't know how well this is going to go. Let me tell you, I am severely disappointed in the Greatsword of the Forlorn. Considering you already have to be hollow to get the full effect, and that I'm only doing 419 damage, but that's also split between physical and dark. Other than the bleed, it's very unremarkable. So in this memory, we are going to take our time. You can see here another graveyard indicating that you can summon people into this area to help you, which is nice. It is a convenient thing, but you have quite a few Alon Knights. You have Flame Salamanders. So we're just going to kind of take our time and hope, oh geez, that these guys will get staggered. And it doesn't look like they do. Not very easily, at least. So we don't want to fight too many at once. So let's go watch this Flame Salamander. Should we try a parry? Well, we did. Didn't do any good. Wow, knocked me out of mid-air. That's unfortunate. There we go. At least we got a backstab, which is not enough to kill. So that's unfortunate. Yeesh, okay. We're gonna have to really play this cautiously. So we have an alarmed captain, this flame salamander who's aiming right down into this tunnel, and I think there's also an Alon Knight at the end of this tunnel. Sure enough. Ooh, the bleed buildup is real. The bleed buildup is real. I'm gonna bleed. We gotta go. This was, this build was poorly thought out, apparently. Or at least I should have tested it before I actually gave it a shot. Oof, alright, at least that is enough. So, you know, before we actually, oh geez, go and collect the items and everything, let's take care of this salamander. Oh, well, I got the attention of an Alon Knight, yep. Oh, got the parry. Well, you guys haven't been able to see my parry skills this entire run, so hopefully this is going to tell you that I do know what I'm doing sometimes. I wonder if I can bleed them. Yes, I can. Excellent. Very good. Got some human effigies, a skeptic spike, and what else? More smooth and silky stones. I think we have 10 saved up or so. Some more rusted iron coins, which I have absolutely plenty of. Well, didn't roll out of the way of that one. Ooh, thought I had that parry timing. And let's life gem, quickly. That was not quickly enough. Keep running. I'm trying to save all of my Estus for the boss fight, just in case. Oof. Ouch. And this is with upgraded armor, too. This area is not for the faint of heart. Not at all. We still have the captain to deal with, but he also has a flame salamander directly behind him. Oh, good, another. There we go. Get wrecked. Hopefully I can get behind this salamander now without the captain. I think the captain has a pretty small aggro range, to be quite honest. I thought maybe a single punch would do it, not so much. Oh well. Alright, Captain. Do me a favor. Come here. Thank you. Nope. He was supposed to get backstabbed. Oh, and I'm bleeding. Not good. Very much not good. If he hits me, I'm toast. I am toast. Alright. I need to... please, either leave me alone or try attacking. Alright, here we go. No. Not return to last bonfire. This should be Nestus. Oh, boy. Well, there's two gone. Not going swimmingly, guys. Not at all. I was worried about this episode possibly actually being too short. But with my poor performance in this area, I think it's going to be, the perfect length. Granted, it's going to be incredibly frustrating to watch, I'm sure. Okay, that's a good way to finish them. Not that I have too many more to kill. I don't know why I just ran around. I could have just hopped right down. Alright, next section. A lot more Alon Knights. I'm going to top off here. I am going to use a Bright Bug for the Sir Alon fight, which honestly is probably just going to go absolutely... Oh, I got both attentions. Oh. Nope. I would like... Oh, jeez. Nope. Oh, come on. No, I don't want to die here. I'm certainly going to. The good news... Oh, shoot. Nope, that's going to be death because of bleeding. And give it another go, and this time, please only pull one. Please only pull one. Who wants to join? You probably do. Okay, I got you, so let's pull you back. Hopefully get a parry, it's the easiest way. Too early? Oh, come on. Oh my word! One down. Almost missed the parry because of that archer. Almost. There are still more, so I would like to try and get someone's attention. Good, got one. Oh, too early. Oh, too late. Okay, let's get our souls, and let's actually talk about how we're going to proceed in this area. Well, we're going to have to deal with this first guy. What I'm going to do is I am going to switch to two-handing this sword because it's going to give me better poise break on these guys. Whoa, Nelly. And stunning them, I find, is going to be the secret to my success. The other thing that I've done is, because bleed was actually my biggest nemesis, I have gone ahead and switched out the third dragon ring for the blood bite ring +1. This is an extra 300 bleed resist. Now I could also use the red leech trochee, which I think I have one of. Yeah, there we go. This would also boost my bleed resist, but it only lasts for 90 seconds. I only have one, and I think if I'm careful, I can actually deal with these guys just with the current build that I have now. There we go. Yeah, looks like two-handing and even just an R1 is going to be enough to stagger them, so that is good. Look at this guy. That was the cutest little run I've ever seen. That was just downright adorable. Who can be mad at that? Alright, come on. Let's go ahead and avoid one attack, and then we'll come in with one of our own. Oh, okay, so you got us once, no big deal. We'll get those drops later, so I have two more up here. There we go, come to me, perfect. Oh, less perfect. Okay, we're gonna put some distance. Top off. I gotta make sure that the archer, oh geez, that the archer can't actually reach me. Good. Here we go, one more. See if we can get him to shoot one more arrow before we charge in. Oh, what is going on here? You're just like going through the floor? Some weird collision going on here. Okay, good. Can't carry any more repair powder. I'm too full. Watch that salamander. He can actually aim upwards. Radiant life gems, those could prove invaluable in the fight against Forlorn. We'll be oh hey, we'll be checking those out. Alright, now, can I finish him before the archer's going to get another arrow off? It would appear we can. Good. Now let's switch gears. Let's go to the other side. Oh, can't forget this loot either. Wait. Oh, can't forget that loot because we can't pick up that loot. Well done. Well done, me. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing. And this should lead to nothing. I hear a knight. I don't know if it's the one that I just saw or not. Anyway, twin blade plus 7. Whoa, Nelly. All right, kind of in a small space here. You wanna? All right, you got the first hit, but I'm gonna get the last. Excellent. Some Elan Knight armor. And what else can we do? Obviously, we have that Flame Salamander to worry about. I don't know if he can actually shoot all the way down here. We got the helm. We got more armor. Wow, okay. This guy's dropping it like it's going out of fashion. Get it? Armor, fashion. Oh, okay. So what do we have up here? This just goes to this little alcove. Excellent. So then I think that we might just have that one alcove over there that should bring us right around to the back of the salamander, and that should be it. All the enemies at that point should be dead. At least this seems to be the case. Do love that bleed proc. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's actually time for Sir Elan. That's what I think. Alright, cool. Well, off we go into the Wild Blue yonder. I'm going to get rid of the Bloodbite ring, go back with the third dragon ring for a bit more health and stamina and equipment load. We are going to use a Bright Bug. I'm going to switch out the regular life gems for Old Radiance. Good. And we'll see how this goes. Oh, we'll see how this goes indeed. Oh, the damage just isn't there. Alright, ready. Bright Bug, go. And here we go. Get up to him as fast as we can. Try to get some free damage. And by free damage, I mean just, miss on every account. By the way, I will be doing some... Oh my gosh, that damage is pathetic. This damage is just downright terrible. What are you gonna do? Shockwaves, got it. Yeah, rolling is going to need to happen, just so you guys are well aware. I will block some of his attacks, but if I just rely on my shield, I'll be in a lot of trouble. Give me something. Uh-oh. Ouch. Quickly, quickly. Get the shield up. Alright, this is going to not probably be my finest hour, I would imagine. 329. That should never be the case with a maxed out weapon and a Bright Bug. Okay. Now, many of you have probably already seen it, but since I'm not going to get it, obviously, in this fight, you can actually get a secret death animation from Sir Elan if you can fight him. Ooh, that was a bad roll. If you can fight him without taking any damage at all. I have done it. I've done it exactly once. And I don't know that I'll ever be able to do it again. I actually did it using the key to the embedded of all things, which is pretty exciting, to be quite honest, because, well, it's not even technically a weapon. I mean, you can use it as such, but it's a key item. Alright, I need to heal again if you don't mind. Oh, that hitbox. Well, that's bad. That's bad for so many reasons, but most importantly is the fact that he is now buffed. Yeah, that... Did you see how close that came to killing me? I saw it. It will wear off, but it's going to take some time. Heal. And what do you got for me? Oh, my Bright Bug is already gone too. I just noticed that. That was not enough time. Oh, ooh, too early. He had a bit of a delay that time. Ouch, ouch, ouch. What do you got? That's actually probably pretty good. going to give this a shot the old-fashioned way. And by old-fashioned, I mean I'm not going to use a shield. And oh my goodness, am I not going to use the Greatsword of the Forlorn, because it is just that bad. I cannot, in good conscience, ask any of you to try that weapon out. It is just abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. So we're going to try just dodging and just doing some good old-fashioned two-handing of the Greatsword. The damage is just so much better already. Look at this damage. Oh, 690. Okay. But now I need to back up because I need to heal. Can't get too cocky, huh? All right, he's about half health already. 942 is the damage I'm doing. Oh, but I'm about to bleed, so I can't get hit for a while. If I get bled, this fight will be over very quickly. Okay, but he is just going down so quickly. Okay. Can I get a little bit of leeway to heal? My bleed meter is completely down, so that's good. And... oh, you let me heal. That was actually very, very nice of you. Alright, good. Just a couple more hits and Alon is done. Oh. Oh, uh-oh, okay. One more hit and he's done. I just have to be very, very careful. And that's it. That's the Sir Alon fight when you can actually do damage to him. Guys, Greatsword of the Forlorn, do not use it, please, under any circumstance. This is a public service announcement. Please, for the love of all things holy, just leave that sword alone. Anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about him and about the arena. It is one of the most gorgeous arenas. To me, it's very reminiscent of the False King Alon fight in Demon Souls. Just the very ornate flooring. You have this nice look at the outside that actually provides this great sheen along the floor. Very, very reflective surfaces, which is something we haven't seen very much of in Dark Souls at all. So, very, very cool arena. Sir Alon is absolutely one of my favorite boss fights, just now with the Greatsword of the Forlorn. But once you have killed him, there's a few things that you can do. Well, before we even examine this throne, you can trade his soul for the Bewitched Alon sword, which does allow you to perform seppuku. And the seppuku, it can kill you, it does damage you, but more importantly, it actually gives you a temporary buff, which is very, very cool. The other thing is that you can now buy his armor from Magarold. I'm actually going to go and do that right now, but in here, you do get one Smelter Wedge, which does give you the ability to get the rest of the pieces of Nadalia's soul. I'm actually not going to do that on this character. I will go ahead and link the Everything Possible video where I show you how to get all the pieces of Nadalia's soul in the description below, but frankly, I just kind of want to get out of this DLC. So, I'm going to see you guys next in the Iron Keep. I'll be talking to Magarold. After you've killed Sir Alon, come to the Iron Keep, speak to Mr. Magarold, and now you can buy all of Alon's armor. Now, I did already buy Raimi's armor, but just in case you weren't aware, once you kill the Fume Knight, you can come here and buy his armor. But now we can buy all of Sir Alon's armor. Very, very cool looking armor set. I'm going to throw it on just because why not? We just got it. Just too cool. Just too cool. Okay, I do want to show you his sword, so I'll be back in a moment. Here in Brightstone Cove, Saldora, talk to Ornifex, go to trade, and now you can own your very own Bewitched Alon sword. Very, very cool. Unfortunately, I realize I don't have the dex to actually wield this properly, which is a shame. I'm not actually going to use a Soul Vessel just to show you the moveset, but it's very, very cool, and just take a look at it. Look at the size of the handle. I forget the name of this type of katana. It does have a very specific name based on the size of the handle and the curvature of the blade, but I mean, just the reach on it. As you can imagine, based on the reach that Alon had, it is very cool. Well, guys, that is going to wrap up this episode, and that's almost going to wrap up this series. The only thing we have left, other than some odds and ends that I'm going to take care of off camera and not bore you with the details, we just have 4 bosses left. We have well, I guess 3 sets of bosses. We have the Throne Watcher Defender, we have Queen Nishandra, and we have Aldia. And that's it. And that's going to wrap it up. Scholar of the First Sin, you have been great at times, you've been horrible at times, you've been downright mean at times, but definitely been a lot of fun. But anyway, guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, gripes, or insults, make sure to leave those in the comment section below, and I will see you next time.